how we're taught to not ask questions, or like if you don't know, then it's just you don't know. Like, and then it's just so much on the self-esteem and on like your being of just not feeling like ownership of your body enough to get answers, but also like where are the answers? And then they just go
Who do
all
I
these
ask?
unanswered questions.
Because my mama said, "Don't ask.
Yeah.
Stop asking me all these
Like
questions."
where do
And
all
my
the
daddy said,
unanswered questions
"Yeah,
go? Yeah.
right, yes." Like they just float away. No, they're still there. They're still
Yeah.
wondering, and they're gonna wait until they get around their peers who gonna ask the answer, but get them
Right.
something that they think is right. Like, well, I heard, or
Yeah.
I think, or my mama said, like, and that's
Yeah.
why I always talk about talking to your kids, because, like, answer those questions. Those questions,
Yeah.
answer them. Even if they stump you, look them up. I tell you, like, my
Yeah.
kids used to be like, oh, do you know? Do you know? And then now they're on the level of, can we look up? Like, can we look
Yeah.
up? Like,
Yeah.
they'll
Yeah.
come that as opposed to thinking that I already know it. They like,
Right.
can we look at because we see you don't know that much. Like, look, we have come to the conclusion
Right.
you don't know that much. So we gonna,
Yeah.
can we look it up though? And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So
I love that. Little investigators.
yes, girl,
Yeah.
so
Researchers.
so inquisitive. But like you said, we're giving them the space. Like, our generation of parents are definitely welcoming those opinions and those questions and
Yeah.
those, like that curiosity. We're actually like, best
Yeah.
like feeding it, like asking more
Yeah.
questions, like asking them questions. Well, why do you think it's like that? Well, what do
Yeah.
you feel? How do you feel about it? How would you have made it if
Yeah.
you were the one to have built it? How would you have created it?
I like that.
How would it work better for you? Or, things like that. So I love this generation because
Yeah.
the cycles are being broken. Like that's what I see and that's what I hear. When I talk to
Yeah.
parents like
Yeah.
you, like I'm like, oh, okay, like, we're doing different. We're
Yeah.
definitely doing different.
Yeah, I love it too, cause you do see it, like, even when I'm out in public and I hear mom, like, or when I see a mom or dad, like, at eye level with their child, I'm like, "Okay,
Right?
I see you, I see."
Right.
That's a
Sometimes she's
good little
parent in
reminder for
you.
me too.
Right? Yes, girl. Because sometimes I get down there to like, hey,
Right,
do you want these problems? Like,
right,
look, do you want these problems?
right,
Yes.
yeah,
But I love the level of conscious parenting, the intentional parenting that is
yeah.
taking place.
It's a
Even
humanizing experience. You see, like, children being humanized, and it's like, wow, they are humans.
yes,
Because they don't evolve into human, they already human. Like when they are here, like beings that are here that are being deposited into and whatever they, and that's what they become. And it's like, whoa, like you
right.
really
Because
have
I
it. I'm in
always
charge.
I know, right? Like, 'cause, oh my gosh, like they make it so hard. I be telling my girls, like, yo, just give me these 18, and then after that, like, do your thing. What you want to
Yeah,
eat and drink and all that stuff, do your thing. 'Cause then that'd be
yeah,
less of my responsibility. But
yeah,
right now, no, you can't have the soda. You can't.
yeah,
I'm sorry, you
yeah,
can't. You can't.
yeah,
Um, but I feel like even though we're being still met with the opposition of the older generation still, because I was part of the conversation. It's like, 'cause she just be letting her kids do anything. Like, it's like, it doesn't sit well with everyone,
yeah,
but they're becoming more and more accepting because the parents is like, I don't care. Like, this is what we
yeah.
do. This is what we
Yeah,
do.
just come take a seat in it for a second and just
Yeah.
actually see, like what's happening, like before you take a snapshot of what you think is happening, because it's a lot of hard work. I feel like it's way harder. Like on the days where I feel like to be a husband, like you have to notice like when you're your best and then like I could have did better. On the days where I feel like I'm really like, okay, like I'm very conscious of what I'm saying. I'm very conscious of what I'm doing. And so I feel like those are the harder days. That's more work to be actually conscious of what you're saying and doing, which in my opinion, that's our purpose here on life. Like, and for me being a believer, I'm like, this is what we're told to do. Like, biblically, like this is what we're told to do. And the other way is not right, but it's more culturally acceptable. Not even just in our community, but like in the world where children are seen as
Less than,
less.
yeah, less than.
Like,
You know,
whoa, and then how did they become more?
I call my kids my little people. Like when the
Yeah.
people ask me, oh, like my little people, my little ladies, like I call
Mhm.
them, just because I want people to always remember, like they're not just kids, they are people,
Mhm.
they
The
are
people.
ladies in the
Yeah.
making. Like like they're just little. That's all.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing that's separating
Yeah.
them is their
Yeah.
size. Because I
Yeah.
always wonder what is real world that people like, oh, when you get in the real world, when you get in the real world, and I'm just like, well, what
Yeah.
world are the kids in now? What
Right, right.
like, can I go? Like, where they
Yeah.
at? Like, they right here.
Right.
Like, she right
Is it
here.
an
She
island?
watching the
I wanna
same
go.
thing as you. Like, they're watching and experiencing the same thing as you, but you're
Yeah.
feeling like they're not a part of the real world. Is like weird
Yeah.
to me. Like, that's always
And,
been
like, what you just deposited was something that affects their life, like, and you think about every little deposit that we're giving, even, like, the when you go to places like my children say this thing where they're like, "This is a grown-up-y place. It's too grown-up-y in here," because they feel
means
the
it's not
pressure.
fun. I mean, it's not fun. That's what it means.
Yeah, and they feel that pressure for them to, like of course, children, or people, you know, let's respect the space. That's why I tell my children, "Respect the space." But they feel pressure that they can't mess up, or, like, if they mess up, like, that somebody's gonna say something, like, or if they are a little louder, like, it's just there's not a lot of child-friendly places, so they even say that, "Is this a child-friendly restaurant, or is this and, like, they know where they feel welcome and where they feel a little bit more challenged, and so we try to stay away from those places for right now. But sometimes you can't, and so it's interesting to see them adjust to while, like, the world is not really adjusting to children, It's like you just wanna be up, it's either like it's no gradual process for real. So that's
Then
why I'm
you
happy to be at home with them.
because it's wild too because just as soon as you turn 18 it's like oh you're an adult now it's
Yeah.
like look 2 days ago
Right.
you were a
Right.
child oh you a
Right.
child
Yeah.
you my child
Yeah.
as soon as they're 18 but oh you adult now you an
You
adult now
why you ain't
and
working? Why you ain't doing all of this stuff? Just like, did you
like
even build me up for this? Like, did you?
because I've been a child this whole time like you ain't
Yeah.
taught me nothing you ain't showed